Jevon, and in tonight's regional news, we start off with a gunning incident in Trinidad. Carl Swemmer was gunned down in cold blood outside his home after he had gone to collect a tin of condensed milk from a friend and was about to walk back inside to prepare a meal when the killer pounced, firing 3 shots, one of which struck Swemmer on his side. The 62-year-old CPEP worker fell to the ground while his mentally challenged wife Teklar wailed. Their 10-year-old son Levi has been in a state of shock since the murder. Swemmer and Teklar had been together for over a decade. An autopsy is scheduled to be done on Swemmer's body today. Police said they are yet to establish a motive for the shooting. Meanwhile, in an unrelated incident, Swemmer's nephew Atiba Jeremiah was shot 6 times at Tarabdale Gardens yesterday. In an interview with the media, Jeremiah's mother said he had just parked his car around 2:20 a.m. and was about to enter his house when the gunshots rang out. Police said they are yet to arrest anyone for the Tarabdale shooting. Turning now to Jamaica. A Barbados-based Guyanese man has made it to NASA. Vijay Prasad's journey had many ups and downs, with each step helped him to propel to the heights of NASA. As he shares his story, his voice broke with emotions as he recalled the struggle of his walk, especially his mother Bismat Prasad's strength, determination, and sacrifices to create a better life for her 3 children. The 43-year-old was on a recent visit accompanied by his wife Geeta and 12-year-old son Navin to the island he has developed a bond with. Along with his parents and 2 sisters, Debbie and Susan, Prasad moved to Barbados from Guyana at 7 on his father Rajpal Prasad's work permit. His father had been contracted to help build the General Post Office in Barbados. Prasad enjoyed a fairly normal life walking the hills of Hilltop Preparatory and St. James Secondary Schools until tragedy struck at age 12. His dad died and the family could no longer remain in Barbados. They were deported to Guyana, homeless at times, with no income, few relatives, and their possessions left behind in Barbados. After the family settled in Black Rock, St. Michael, Prasad said his mother bought over a small store, Emma's Variety, not far away in Eagle Hall, where she sold rotis to school children to support her family. Although lamenting what he described as limited choices to stimulate the mind in Barbados schools, Prasad said his career path in electronics was ignited at St. James. And finally, more than 500 teeth have been removed from a child's mouth in India, doctors said. The 7-year-old boy had complained to his parents since the age of 3 that he had a swelling on the right side of his lower jaw. After 4 years of discomfort, doctors in China discovered a large growth within his jaw. Hundreds of hard structures were found within a lump, which was around 5 to 3 centimeters in size. Once it had been removed, medical staff cut it open and found 526 teeth, varying in sizes. The growth was identified as a compound composite odontoma. And that was the regional news for tonight. Back to you, Jevon.